It's hard not to be biased and full of love for animals. After all, animals are loyal and give us so much in return for so little. If you've ever had a pet, you know your pets love you like no one can. They spend hours sitting by the door just to hear you come back from work. They wait patiently for you to give them some attention and care, and they most certainly will take a bullet for you. In this video, we celebrate animals in general and share stories of brave animals who turned into lifesavers for human beings. Factsverse presents Unbelievable Animals Who Saved People's Lives. Before we begin telling you these beautiful and remarkable stories, we want to remind you to like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so we can keep you entertained with fun and interesting videos every day. 3 Lions and the 12-year-old Ethiopian Girl. In 2005, a group of 4 men kidnapped a 12-year-old girl in rural southwest Ethiopia. The men kept the child with them for an entire week. They would often also beat her and were trying to force her into marriage. Back in 2005, abductions that led to marriage were quite common in rural Ethiopia. The police were on the lookout for the 4 men. However, they had so far been unsuccessful in their pursuits. While police could not find the men, 3 lions did. They attacked the 3 kidnappers and made them flee. More importantly, they stood guard for the girl until police arrived. Some animal experts believe that the lions heard the girl's cry and thought she was a cub. Whatever it was, this is a truly remarkable story. The whale who saved a researcher from a deadly tiger shark. Nan Hauser is a marine biologist and currently the president of the Center for Cetacean Research and Conservation. Hauser has spent a considerable part of her life around whales. However, in September of 2018, Hauser had a whale encounter she says she'll never forget. As part of her research project, Hauser was diving in the Cook Islands in the South Pacific Ocean, where she realized a tiger shark was moving towards her to attack her. However, before she knew it, a whale completely sheltered the scientist from the shark and escorted her safely back to her group. Whales are known to be gentle and protective beings. However, this story is truly out of the ordinary. Before we move ahead and tell you more stories about brave animals who saved human beings, we want to take a moment to urge you to like and subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon to stay updated about all our latest videos. The beluga whale who saved a diver. Here's another remarkable whale story. In 2009, Yang Yun had participated in a free diving competition at the Polar Land Aquarium in Harbin, China. As part of the competition, she had to stay underwater in the beluga-filled Arctic pool without any breathing support for as long as possible. Yang does not remember what happened, but she remembers her legs suddenly became paralyzed, and she found herself unable to swim. She was convinced this was the end, but a beluga whale saw her and came to her rescue. The beluga whale rescued Yang and carried her to the surface. This beluga whale is now popularly known as Mia the Rescuer and is a star, as she should be. The dolphin group that saved a marathon swimmer from a deadly shark attack. Dolphins are remarkably intelligent beings. They can quickly sense danger, and given their generous nature, they often come to the rescue of people in these dangers. Adam Walker, a British swimmer, closely witnessed this generosity and love of dolphins during an 8-hour marathon in the Pacific Ocean. In 2014, Walker had participated in an ocean marathon. He was doing just fine when he noticed a deadly shark moving towards him at full speed. Before he could have reacted to the situation, a group of dolphins appeared out of nowhere and completely shielded him. They swam with him for the next hour and literally saved his life. What a wondrous, memorable experience to have in this life. The rabbit who saved his owner from going into a coma. Moving from one of the largest animals to one of the smaller ones, this is the story of Mr. Stegel and his rabbit. Mr. Stegel of Warboys in Cambridgeshire was watching television when he lost all consciousness. His wife was in the room and noticed him, but she thought he was probably sleeping. However, animals have a sixth sense. Stegel's pet rabbit immediately realized something was wrong. He therefore jumped on his owner's chest and kept jumping frantically until Mr. Stegel's wife noticed the rabbit and realized something was wrong. She immediately took Mr. Stegel to the hospital. In hindsight, Mr. Stegel's rabbit saved him from getting into a deadly coma. The goat who saved a family from a major fire mishap. In 2017, Abigail, a 10-year-old from Weiner, Arkansas, asked her parents to get her a goat as a birthday present. Her parents listened and got her Speedy. However, this goat turned out to be more than just a pet. She turned out to be a lifesaver. One afternoon, when Abigail was sleeping peacefully in her room, she suddenly found her goat jumping frantically, trying to get the attention of her owner. Abigail realized that the house was filled with smoke. She immediately woke her parents, who checked the whole place and realized their garage was on fire. They evacuated the house and called firefighters. Though the house sustained major damages, the entire family managed to safely get out in time. The elephant who ran to his owner's rescue, even when he didn't need to be rescued. Well, this isn't a rescue story, but this is a story that shows the kind of love animals have for their owners. In 2016, Kamla, a baby elephant, misunderstood Derek Thompson's shout-outs to her as distressed cries. She rushed to help him, engulfing him inside her trunk, and carried him safely to the shore. Derek Thompson is one of the co-founders of the Save Elephant Foundation in Chiang Mai and is the favorite of all the elephants. Now that is one lucky man. The elephant who sensed the tsunami coming. Moving from one elephant story to another, in 2004, when the tsunami hit the Indian Ocean, Amber Owen was vacationing with her family in Thailand. A few moments before the tsunami hit Thailand, Amber was sitting on Ning Nong the elephant and was enjoying a memorable ride on the beach. However, Ning Nong had a sixth sense about what was to come. Minutes before the tsunami, he ran away from the ocean and dropped Amber in a safe location. Though Amber was scared, Ning Nong's sixth sense saved Amber and her family. Michael Morpurgo, the famous British author, even wrote a play on the entire incident. The dog who saved his little owner from a snake attack. In 2007, Khan, a rescued Doberman, risked his life to save his owner's little girl named Charlotte from a deadly snake attack. One day, Khan and Charlotte were playing in their yard when Khan noticed a deadly and poisonous snake moving towards Charlotte. He quickly grabbed Charlotte from her nappy pad and threw her a meter away from the snake. Though Khan managed to save the little girl from the snake, he ended up getting bitten by it. Thankfully, Charlotte's mom noticed this and immediately called the vet. Fortunately, both Charlotte and Khan are well and now best friends. This story becomes even more remarkable when you realize that Khan had been brought home only 4 days before the incident happened. Animals truly are full of honest and pure love. The mother bear who saved a hiker from a lion. In 2019, Robert Biggs, a 69-year-old hiker, was roaming around in the woods of north-central California when he stumbled upon a bear family. Intrigued, he decided to watch them for a while. The bear family let him watch. After a while, he decided to continue with his trek. However, as soon as he turned, a lion pounced on Biggs. Biggs was carrying a huge bag, and therefore the lion could not reach for his face. Though Biggs survived the first attack, he knew he couldn't do anything to protect himself against the lion. Just when he had lost all hope, the mother bear pounced upon the lion and chased him away. Biggs considers the incident one of the most memorable experiences of his life. The gorilla who cradled a 3-year-old baby. In 1996, a 3-year-old child, while visiting Chicago's Brookfield Zoo, became separated from its family and fell into a 20-feet-deep gorilla enclosure. Everyone was scared. However, people were also relieved and surprised when they noticed a gorilla taking care of the unconscious boy. Binti Jua, an 8-year-old gorilla, picked up the unconscious boy and carried him to one of the entrances, from where one of the zookeepers safely took the baby and carried him back to the family. If you've ever been scared of gorillas, this story shows how loving and caring they truly can be. The parrot who cried, "Mama, baby." One of the most endearing as well as intriguing qualities of parrots is their ability to mimic human speech. Parrots can memorize things and say it exactly like they're humans. Though this attribute is annoying at times, it turned out to be a life-saving quality for Hannah Howard. Hannah was having breakfast when she choked on her food. As soon as her pet parrot Willie saw this, he started shouting, "Mama, baby." When Megan Howard, Hannah's mother, heard the parrot's cries, she rushed into the kitchen and helped her daughter. Willie saved Hannah's life and was awarded the Animal Lifesaver Award by the Red Cross. Truly well-deserved. Four-Legged Heroes. September 11, 2001 will forever remain etched as one of the darkest and most horrifying days in American history. Fear and terror ruined America for a few hours, but Americans maintained their courage and provided help to victims. The work of these courageous Americans was supported by about 100 search and rescue dogs. Their rigorous training and an acute sense of smell allowed these dogs to help rescue workers rescue thousands of Americans from the rubble of the World Trade Center. Other than working 24/7 to rescue human beings, these dogs also comforted those who had lost close ones and shared their grief with them. America will never forget these four-legged heroes. Are you an animal lover? Did you enjoy this video? Do you want us to make more videos about humans and animals? Please share your views with us through the comments section. We love hearing from our viewers. And before you sign out, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon to stay updated about our latest videos.